So right, I was chilling, minding my own business. When out of nowhere, I was like, damn, let me go on Twitter.com because I wanted to see some funny things. So I go on Twitter.com. Yeah. Excuse me. And then I see Truth releases a video on the top 10 TORs of 2022. I was like, damn, this seems cool. I'll watch it. As I'm about to watch it, I decide, let me go in the comments really fast. And I go in the comments, and I kid you not, it's just Truth slander. It's insane. People are like, this is the worst Truth I've seen in a long time. I want to bleach my eyes out. This is absolutely horrible, disgusting, absolutely vile. I was like, damn. Is it really that bad? And I watched the video, I'm like, damn. Okay, I can see what they mean. Well, Truth's tier list wasn't bad. It wasn't exactly the greatest, and I think that my tier list is far better. So, today, I will be objectively making the correct Dokkan tier list of 2022. Because obviously everyone knows that my opinions are fact, and that everything I say that comes out of my mouth is absolutely 100% truthful. Like, for example, if you look in the dictionary and you look up opinion, you just see faith. Like right there, yeah, that's me. Like you just see me right there. So today I will be looking at the top 10 TURs of 2022 and giving my personal opinions on stuff. Some people that didn't make the tier list, Goten Trunks are pretty good. Personally, I just think that they're not really the greatest in terms of defense. And you do need Goten Trunks with them. However, that's not that big of a deal in my opinion, as there are a decent amount of good Goten Trunkses in the game. Like, 2. So, yeah, I think it'd be fine. Videl is alright. The problem with her is that you have, like, no teams to run her on, like, at all. She does really good damage, and the fact that, like, you can't run her on anything, they've advocated for that by making her, like, super powerful, which is really cool. However, again, not running her on any teams basically like downgrades the team by a little bit, because then she doesn't link with anybody, and you have to change your linking patterns, and then it's just very like annoying to like fix. And so that's the big problem for her. If she had something like Peppy Gal support or Earthling support, then you can like be like, oh yeah, you could probably run her on this team and she'll be fine even without linking. But it's not that great for her in my opinion. So. Pycon is pretty good. I actually would like Pycon. Janemba, I feel like is a bit underrated. I think he's great. His transformation can be a bit mid, but overall I think he's fine. Both are good. I don't think they reach the top 10 though. Excuse me. Bojack, I think is good as well. I don't think he reaches the top 10 either. There are no easy 8s in there. That's why Goku isn't on here. Gogeta's fine. He's kind of showing his age though, but whatever. So for further ado, let's get into tier list. Number 10, we got Kale and Khalifa. They're pretty good. They stack defense, which is really nice. They have a really good leader skill as well. They don't really do like very hard damage, but that heal on their active is insane. Kefla is also pretty good. They do really good damage. They dodge. The only thing that really bothers me is that the base Khalifa and Kale don't really have dodge, but the Kefla does, which I feel like Kale and Khalifa would have benefited from having that dodge. But really, that's like a nitpick of anything, and I think the dodge helps out Kefla a lot as well. So overall, I think they're a really good dude. Number 9 is Ultimate Gohan. The reason why I have Ultimate Gohan over Kefla is because A, Gohan has way better defense than when in turn 1. Like this man comes out the gate like a literal like wall. You can't break again. You can't have to watch him stack while you shake in agony of how amazing Ultimate Gohan is. Jokes aside, I see a lot of people highball Ultimate Gohan. Like he's not that good. Like he's great. Like obviously he's still in like the top 10 TORs, but he's still not like top like 5 or anything. His damage is weak, like similar to Kale and Khalifa, and his transformation, his transformation has solid attack sets. However, I do think it's a wee bit weaker. However, I think that due to just Gohan having way better defense and arguably actually a bit stronger in base, I think that he's better than Kale and Khalifa. Number 8, we have Gohan. Gohan doesn't really have Kid Gohan, because both of these Gohan. Both of these guys are not the greatest in attacks, but I do think this Gohan has better defense, especially since he also like raises defense as well. His active skill is really potent, as he heals and he gives support And on top of that, he guards, which is pretty insane. I think he also gets support in general, but I might be wrong on that. So overall, I think this Gohan deserves to be on here just because he's better defensively than this Gohan, along with the fact of his support and his active skill just being really broken. And yeah, Gohan, transformation does have better attack stats, but Gohan will always have better defense, and that support is just wacky. So overall, I think Gohan's better. Number 7, we have Broly. Broly's really good. While Gohan is strong in terms of defense, Broly has damage reduction, and he gets even more of it when he fights the Pure Hybrid Saiyans, which, come on, there's like 90% of the game. Like, you can't beat that. What are you gonna do? You can't beat that. I'm sorry, bro. You can't beat, like, a guy that literally gets stronger against, like, 90% of the game. He does have really good attack stats. He does additional after additional after additional. He can sometimes get, like, 3 additional supers in, like, one go. Normally, he's not, like, super wacky with supers. However, I do get lucky and get, like, an additional super every once in a while. He does need dupes, in my opinion. He does need dupes in order to really shine. However, if you got like 1-2 dupes, then he's already like God, let alone like 100%. Gohan, he's good 55%, but he's solid. Probably in terms of like 55%, I'd say Kid Gohan probably wins because he has a great defense. Broly won't be able to additional super as much, etc., etc. But Broly, as soon as he gets like his first dupe, he already wins. Additional supers, high defense plus damage reduction. His active skill isn't the greatest, but he has a really good leader skill. Planetary Destruction, Movie Boss is just really good. Yeah, overall, I think Broly is better, especially since, again, he also pops up against Bruce. So, number 6. Alright, number 6, we have... In fact, I want to keep this. I think I'm going to do this. Yeah, I'm changing stuff on the fly, I'm sorry. It's kind of hard. Because I think Trunks is probably better than these two. Yeah, I'll say that. So, GT Heroes have 6 and Trunks have 5. Trunks, I think, is better than these two. These two are really good. These guys, Rainbow Orb change. And once they get a couple of Rainbow Orbs, they do really good damage. If you really want to make the pick, I'd probably say Vegeta's better just because he has higher defense. But Goku's pretty good as well. They're not the greatest off the GT Hero team, however, on that team they're really good, and that's probably with the main place you're going to be running them anyway, so they're still going to be pretty good. They have pretty good defense. You don't give them enough Rainbow Orbs, then they might start lacking a little bit, but they still are pretty solid in terms of the defensive stats, which I think is really cool. Their active skill is mid, but whatever. Yeah, overall, these guys are really good. I think that they're better than Broly just because, just better teams. You could actually run Goku and Vegeta, unlike Broly. Broly you can run on other places, but you're gonna, there's not much that you can run him on. Just due to the fact that the front system sucks dick. Yeah, so overall, Goku and Vegeta are pretty good. Number 5 is Trunks. Trunks is really good. While Goku and Vegeta are pretty good, they have solid attack stats, Trunks is better, I think, morally everywhere else. Additional attacks, 4 million out the gate. Goku and Vegeta, they're strong. They can't really compete with Trunks and his tons of additionals of 4 million over and over again. Trunks also has better defense as he does stack in base form as well, I'm pretty sure. So, overall, I'd say Trunks is better than Goku and Vegeta just because he has additionals which hit 4 million. He's gonna hit harder than Goku and Vegeta most of the time, especially since you do need Rainbow Orbs and you need to run them on the GT Heroes to truly shine. He has better defense. His transformation isn't the greatest, but his base form is really good. So yeah, his Super Saiyan transformation is so solid though. So number 4 we have Super Vegeta. Super Vegeta is really good. He will more than likely out-damage Trunks. Trunks gets a couple of additionals in. He has a stun, which is also really sick. He has a guaranteed stun, which already is amazing. He has a really good leader skill of Pure Saiyans, which is like the best team in the game. So he already beats Vegeta Trunks out in that, like retrospective, a leader skill, but also the fact that he does really good damage. He has a really good active skill. His defense is alright. Trunks is probably better in that category. However, his defense is still pretty solid, so I personally put Vegeta up here just because he has better leader skill, better, better attack stats, better super attack conditions, etc., etc. Alright, number 3 at Kid Buu. I kind of paused the recording for a little bit on accident. Kid Buu is just stronger than Vegeta. He does better attack stats, has better defense, he heals, he can nullify supers. Vegeta just had the stun and his leader skill is really good, but Buu just kind of beats him out in most of the other categories, which I just think that he should be right here. Number 2, we have the androids. The androids are also very good, like really good. They can actually nullify key-based super attacks, which Buu can nullify stuff, but he has a chance, whereas these guys just outright nullify it. They seal. They have a Ghost Usher, which is really nice. As long as you're fighting 1 or 3 or 4 or 5 enemies, you cannot delay when fighting 2, which is kind of weird, but it doesn't really matter, as most times you're going to be fighting either 1 enemy or 3 or 4, because in most events you're going to be fighting in long events you fight 1 enemy, in short events you more than likely are going to fight 1 to like 3, 4-ish enemies. Sometimes you might fight 2, but you can just kill 1 and just use Gestures then. It's really good overall. They do tend to be a bit inconsistent with like orbs, which kind of sucks. And they do need orbs in order to really do those attack stats, but they also have really good defense as well. So overall, I think they deserve this number 2 slot. Number 1, we have Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Super Saiyan 2 Goku Supremacy, of course. This man's a GOAT. He literally does everything. Additional crit. He's a Saiyan, so he's obviously great. He has a lot of things going for him. He does a lot, and his Super Saiyan 3 transformation is also very good. Overall, he's like a really great unit. That's all I have to really say. While the androids do nullify supers and seal, this guy literally does everything else. And like better attack stats more consistently. Just overall, I just like this unit better than this guy on here. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on. I just know that I was saying truths like fucking outro for a minute, so I want to finish it. Yeah. You know what? Sure, let's do that. But yeah, a lot of you guys aren't subscribed. Subscribing really helps out the channel. I hope I'm not super annoying by this. Hopefully not. Well, yeah. But let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching.